So this is where we're going to start. On the very first deck, you have a crew-only door that you don't go in, and then you're going to have stairs that go up on either side to the second deck. And then on every floor, you have a water cooler, which is where you can refill your water bottles. And you do get a water bottle from the cruise that is an insulated water bottle you can fill. You'll notice that there is hot or cold water, so if you want to have hot tea, you can. I fill it up with cold water on a very regular basis. And you might want to bring some electrolyte powders just because it is very hot in the jungle and you need to stay hydrated. Between the two doors, this is where you're going to find the front desk, as well as the infirmary in case you need it, and the boutique. And that is behind these currently fogged up glasses. You just open this door and you can get a sense of just what the boutique has on offer. There is some clothing if you forgot something, as well as various souvenirs and so forth. And then that is the front desk all the way on that side. And then on the other side of the items is the infirmary, just in case you need that. And then right next to the water cooler and on this first deck is where you're going to find the corner suites, which is where many of the rooms are, as well as the naturalist who is in charge of it. If you ever need anything, his cabin is also down here, and you just open that up and then we'll show you what's inside. So you have this very long hallway, and you'll notice that there are wooden floors everywhere, and that includes in your cabins. Make sure you close the door, as you probably heard, just because this is air conditioned here and the other part of it is not air conditioned. And if you don't air condition or don't close the doors, it gets a little hot and stuffy inside here. So these are just your cabins. You can see the numbers on either side. That door at the end actually does not open. It is locked, but that is to the very front of the ship. And then when you get to your cabin, this is the one thing that took me a little bit to get used to, is there's no door lock. You just open it. And then, this is my cabin, by the way. When you are inside, there is a manual lock that you can close, but otherwise your cabin is open when you're on the ship. And then as we're going up the stairs, you'll notice that they are good with the treads that are right here. And then on the second floor, you have two chalkboard sides. This side of the chalkboard has the daily activities. So if you want to know what you're doing, when you're doing it, if you didn't take a picture of the activities while at the presentation the night before, you can see exactly what is going on at what time. And then there is also a map, so you can get a sense of where you've been, where you're going, and what the geography is of the area. Again, as I mentioned, there is a water cooler on every floor so that you can refill that water bottle. And then if there are activities to sign up for, we had kayaking. You just put your number of your cabin on there and how many people are doing it. And then there is also the spa. And the way you sign up for the spa is they have each day what times are available, and people write down their cabin number and what time they would like to go. If you have a longer than a half an hour spot, or a spot that goes past that, then you just write your name more than one time for that piece of it. This is open, so you can look out on the Amazon as you're going upstairs. This is a door to the kitchen, so you're not going on this side, but the dining area is on the other side of this floor. When it is time to eat, you will go ahead and have someone who is waiting right here with hand sanitizing spray. And then this is the dining room right here. This is the dining room that is set up currently for breakfast. It is open seating, and you can see that there are different size tables. You can choose wherever you want to sit, but there are no two-person tables. So just know that you're going to be sitting with other people on the cruise. They had this table I thought was absolutely adorable. Every day it was decorated with different crafts in a different theme and different colors. And then along the back, you have a window that goes all the way across. So you can look out while you're enjoying dinner and watch the dolphins if you choose. There are seated
dinners where you are plated, and the menu is going to be on the left-hand side there for that. And that is for lunch and for dinner, as well as some options that you also have at breakfast time that they will make for you. But at breakfast, you have a buffet with different juices, there are fruits, you've got some yogurts, as well as milks for cereal, and then hot foods as well that you can choose from.
On this deck, you also have cabins, and these are the owner's suites, which are the larger suites on the Delfin 3. And it is the same kind of door that goes in here. You just go ahead and pull it. And you have the same kind of setup, but you'll notice that there are fewer cabins here because these are larger than what they are on the first deck with the corner suites. And then coming up to the third deck, this is where you have your lounge area, and there's both an indoor and an outdoor lounge. The indoor lounge is air conditioned. Again, you have a water cooler here on that third deck, and then there is what they call a pool. It is not large, but it is comfortable for soaking, has a great view. So if you want to come out here and hang out and watch the river go by, they do suggest that as soon as that sun starts setting, come inside because the mosquitoes come out. Because of course, we're in the Amazon. There are also deck chairs so that you can sit and relax and read, as well as benches if you would prefer to sit in this way. And then there are some pillows that go here for those deck chairs. And then these are the towels. So these are quick drying towels, which again, you need in the Amazon. So they're thin, but they work really well. We used these same towels when we went swimming in the Amazon, and they dried us off very nicely. You have the same kind of thing on the other side with the pillows and the towels and the bench. And then again, more lounge chairs with tables in between. And again, this is just a great place to kind of hang out when the weather is cooperating in the Amazon. When you come back in this direction, this is where you're going to find the air-conditioned lounge and bar, which is where a lot of people are hanging out. And the first part of it, as you can see, has a place to sit and hang out for several people. The other things that I want to point out to you before we head that way, however, is that on this right-hand side, as you are approaching the front of the ship, is the gym. So this is the gym facility. They allow 2 people in here at a time, and then once you're finished, they ask that you just let them know so that they can sanitize everything. So it's a small gym, but it's relatively well equipped. You've got the balance ball, you've got mats, you've got different, I can't even come up with the words right now, equipment here, as well as towels. There is spray, a sink to wash your hands if needed. There are bottles of water below so you can stay hydrated, which is one of the most important things while you are here. There is also a treadmill if you would like to walk or run. And again, there's a mat on the floor at the moment, as well as a set of weights. And then you have mirrors so that you can watch your form as you go. And then of course, because we are on a river cruise ship, there is a floor to ceiling window so you can watch the river go past as you are going. And yes, there is, just like elsewhere, a curtain that you can lower. So if the sun happens to be shining in, that you can turn that lowered so that you do not have yourself heating up more than what you want to. And on the other side, you have the spa. So this is the spa. So when you come, you're just gonna have your robe on and knock on the door, and the massage therapist will let you in. So it's quite a nice, tranquil room. I will tell you, as I walk in, it smells lovely. So they have the different rollers and so forth. There are the oils. There is a table, so there's room for 1 person to do the massage. There is reflexology or other types of massage as well. The Swiss or Swedish is the other one that they do. And then it's just a lovely kind of pretty area that is in here for your massage. So again, on both sides, you have comfortable seating so you can watch what's going on in the Amazon. And then you also have the indoor lounge and bar that I will show you. And then you can walk around the ship on either side. There are walkways, and one of the things that is relatively unique about this ship is that it is an open bridge. So you are actually able to go into the bridge as long as there is someone who is working there. They just ask that you let them know ahead of time so that they're prepared for you. But either way, you can walk all the way up to the front of the ship if you choose. So you can watch what's going on from this side and walk all the way around. But then this right here on both sides is the entrance to the bridge.
And you can see just walking in, you've got your crew members who are right here, and you can take a look at what they've got with the equipment. And one of the really cool things is they'll actually let you drive the boat for a little bit. I don't think that's another cruise ship that'll ever let you do that.
But you can truly walk all the way around the front of the ship of the Delfin 3. So again, this is the bridge. Gives you just a little bit of an idea of what that looks like. But if you want to explore that, go for it, because it's kind of fun and it's a unique thing that they offer here. And like I said, you do have entrances on both sides. The other thing you have on both sides is you have doors that get you back into the bar and lounge on both sides, that you can go in here, or you can walk back down the walkway that was a mirror to what happened on the other side with the walkway.
Is actually inside the lounge. We came in that door on the left-hand side as we walked in, and right away you can see there's actually a bathroom here. So this is where you're going to find a public restroom that of course has a sink, your toilet, and of course the trash can that we talked about in the cabin tour that you can watch in the video. But that is available to you. And then within the actual lounge itself, they have floor to ceiling windows on both sides that you can look out of and enjoy the way. They also have game tables. That's really cool. So there is a chess on that side, as well as on this side, there is a backgammon table that is set up for you to go ahead and play if you know how to do either one of those. And then you've got the actual bar itself, which is at the very front of the ship side of the bar. There is coffee, the little cookies and snacks, and then also a full bar itself. So that's for you. Plus, also point out that the lounge on the third floor is air conditioned on the inside, and it is also the only place on the ship that has air conditioning. So lots of people hang out here. Of course, it is a bar. There are 3 included cocktails that are the Pisco drinks. Definitely make sure you enjoy them. There are also other drinks available, but there is a charge to them for the alcoholic ones. This is a tour of the Delphin 3 that is part of the Delphin Amazon cruises. Leave me a comment with your questions.